Everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic, and this is your love, peace, and happiness daily general tarot. We're going to put it back together with the money and the romance today and see how that goes. The word of clarity that's coming out for us today is, give a second, the cards are taking just a minute. um, I'm hearing stay encouraged. Stay encouraged is what I'm hearing. As you've been through a lot, there's been a lot of challenges going on lately with transformations and such. Persevere is the word of clarity that comes out of the deck today. Persevere. So, in the words of Tupac, keep your head up. Persevere. The bottom of the deck, we have communication. So you've been praying, you've been asking, you've been talking. Keep moving forward. Keep that forward momentum. Continue to persevere. Continue to hold space for what you want and desire to come through. Continue asking. Continue praying. Continue with your affirmations. Continue with speaking your truth is what I'm hearing. Because for somebody, there was a major shift in the way you speak your truth. The television comes out of the flashcards deck to say, what are you tuned to? Because what you're tuned to is what's going to come through. Yeah. The bottom of the deck is the slide. Look at that. I'm hearing you got into the flow with the universe. And as you got in the flow with the universe, now it's time to set your tune. So it's almost as though first you started getting in the flow, and then now you're going to start guiding your direction within the flow a little bit more now. It's like now that you know the flow, you can get a little bit more deliberate with it and begin to steer, so to speak, steer or guide. I'm being shown, the way the oars are used on a boat. The boat doesn't just float haphazardly down the river. A skilled boat person would maneuver that boat, whether it be a kayak or a air raft or what have you, a raft or whatever it is. They will guide it. But I see a human in more of a kayak and using the paddles to guide themselves through the flow. So you finally got into the flow. You got into flow. Now there's a deliberateness to your existence within that flow. So let's see, what is the daily general tarot message for us today? I've been shuffling the cards. I'm cutting the cards. Our first card that we have out today is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is here to say it's final thought time. It is time to be decided. You must be decided. You must be resolute. This is the way we're going. This is going to aid you in your perseverance, This is going to aid you in staying in that forward momentum. Let's see what is the next card we have out. Wow, the Ace of Wands. So what are we decided about? That this is a fresh new start. This is a new beginning. It's a whole new day. You better get used to it. Yay, yay. And that you're going to own your power, acting in a powerful and decisive way. Let's see what's the third card we have coming out. The King of Cups. That Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. And for somebody, it's going to be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces male that's going to be of relevance in your life. However, this is about that emotional mastery right here. This is, I am the master of my emotions. I hold the cup. I decide whether I get down or sit up. I decide whether I hold or pour or whatever I'm going to do. I'm going to hold on to this cup of emotions that I have right here. Also, I'm seeing the fish around his neck says he's learned how to swim deep into all the waters. And now he chooses to sit on top of it. So you've had to go deep into your emotions, but now you choose to sit on top and right above emotion. You don't allow emotion to run you. You run yourself according to what your emotional cues are. What's at the bottom of the deck for our general today? We have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is here to say, you have everything you want. You have many generations blessing you. And for somebody, this is all that has come out today has to do with an inheritance coming through or meeting a new person, a family gathering of some sort, okay? So you can apply all the messages that I gave today in regards to being decided about, yes, I'll go to a family reunion and I won't get upset. I'm going to maintain my cool. That could happen for somebody. For somebody else, this is, I got an inheritance. I'm making a powerful decision now with some of what this financial inheritance that I've received. And I'm confident and I'm cool as I move forward. For somebody else, there's been a long history of family rage, anger, and complete emotional chaos, and you've decided to cut that loose and move forward. So now let me give a new shuffle to the cards, and we will talk about money. Okay, we're going to leave the same words of clarity on the table and flashcards, which we had persevere over communication from the words of clarity. We had the television over the slide from the flashcards. So let's see, what is our money message for today, Lustrous God? What is our money tarot going to say, Lustrous God? Oh my gosh, there's been so much going on in just a few days. At some point, I will make a video to help fill you all in on what's been going on around here. It's nothing negative. It's just a lot of activity. All right, so regarding our money today, first card out is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords says make as much room between you and conflicting ideas as possible. Make as much room between you and the old life as possible. So somebody's been changing their money vibration, and as the old life tries to creep back up into old ideas, old fears, old words try to creep back up into your consciousness, is saying set some distance between you and them. Things are getting easier now than they've ever been before, so don't be surprised when the old ideas come knocking at your door. Let's see what's the second card we have coming out in regards to finances. The Knight of Wands. This is somebody who's coming in and they've got some exciting news that they want to share with you. They're going to tell you about something that has happened in their life, some financial moves that have been happening on their behalf, and they're going to inspire you. They're going to help light a spiritual fire under that booty to help you decide you want to get some action in there too, cutie, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Let's see what's the next money card we have out today. Is the Page of Pentacles. Yes. So somebody's going to come in and they're going to tell you about something they did, something they moved, and this is going to make you want to get involved. You may be looking at your coins and saying, is this something valid and worthy of my investment? What I'm hearing for you is, you know what? You have doubt. Just the very fact that you're asking that question is saying right now, yes, you have goals in mind and stuff like that, but I don't feel like this is for you. I feel like, yes, cheer on your friend and be excited for them. Don't knock their dreams. Don't bash it. But I don't feel like this is an investment for you that your friend is doing, who's coming over to tell you all excited about it. I feel like you've begun to put a nest egg together, and there's something perfect for you to use it for, but this is not it. So this is one to pass up. That's what I'm hearing there. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for money today. See, we had the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is about, letting it go, saying goodbye to energy, looking at love lost and moving on to the love that's still there. So yeah, you may be regretting or lamenting a business deal. Maybe this is a business deal. Maybe somebody here is lamenting a business deal where they did invest some money with a friend of theirs that came in real slick, had something to say, or some slick shyster or whatever that came your way. And, maybe it didn't pan out. Maybe for all the time, you said, for all the time and energy that I invested, it just was not worth it. Well, say goodbye to that situation and close that chapter. There's no reason to stay in that energy. All right, so let's get into the romance message for today. I woke up before the butt crack of dawn today. I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning, and after laying in my bed for an hour doing some shopping on Amazon, I decided I would get these videos done because apparently I needed to get them done very early today because it's going to be a busy day today. So let's see, what are the messages for us in regards to romance, listeners? God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I've shuffled and cut and put the cards back together. Our first card in regards to romance, wow, is the last card we had, which is the Five of Cups. So somebody today is in a situation where you're really like looking at the old relationships you had. They may be making you sad, looking at love lost. So, and then there's somebody else today who says, yeah, that's an old relationship I had before, but I just can't deal with that anymore. And they're ready to move on. So where are you? Are you still stuck in the looking at the past relationship that's lost? Or are you saying your final goodbyes to that and you're moving on? Or I also heard that there's somebody here who's watching and you just basically, after you've had so much love lost, you just refuse to even look at the idea of love anymore. You're just not even interested in it. Interesting. So it's like you're not looking for love. You know what happens when you're not looking for love? That's when you find love. You know that, right? Okay. The second card we have coming out for you is the Emperor. And the Emperor says that now during this time of Aries, there is a chance for you to get out and do more things and get out in your energy. So smile, speak, go, try, do, be, exist. Whether even that, I see somebody who's sitting in the park and meditating, and you've always wanted to do that, but you're afraid that you're going to be looked at funny, or like it's embarrassing, the thought of you sitting out there by yourself meditating. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm hearing that not only is it going to be healing for you and you're absolutely going to love it, which is why you crave it, it's going to introduce more of your tribe to you, though. An Aries person is definitely here. There's an Aries person here in somebody's romantic love life as well. Let's see what the third card is, and then we'll go in a little bit in more as far as stories. Third card we have is the Page of Swords. So here we have the question, the asking of the question, the news that comes in. Yes. So I see, hold on a minute. The Five of Cups, Aries, and the Page of Swords. I see here somebody who is, you just got this Aries person on your mind a lot. The bottom of the deck is a Ten of Pentacles, okay? So the Ten of Pentacles, the end of a commitment, the end of a long-term family situation, okay? Let me just say, the Ten of Pentacles has a lot of different meanings. In the lowest vibration, I had this card and it said divorce, the end of a family cycle. And it's funny because it came out after I got that this lady was really like thinking about divorcing her husband because the relationship had ended. But in this case, what I'm getting is there was somebody who at some point you were in love with the Aries person. And for some reason, this person is on your mind right now. I feel like there's either this person may be on your instant message, DM. I just feel like there was a relationship in between you. You were very much in love, but it came to an end. For whatever reason, though, this person is back in energy vibration right now. So there's that there. Also, it's saying for anybody who is ready to move on into new love, be willing to put yourself out there and go for what you want with that Emperor card. Go for what you want. And with the Page of Swords, be willing to start the conversation. Have the conversation. Ask for what you want and speak. Don't be afraid to just speak first. They're not always going to speak first to you. If you want something, you need to be willing to speak. Okay? Lee, I love you. I see you, baby. I see you. I'm not looking at the screen a lot, but I did see you because I'm busy up here channeling these messages. So let me see. That was our romance reading. I'm going to do the Radical Raffle reading right now. And today's winner is Sherry. Congratulations, Sherry. Let me get a message for Sherry. What is the message for Sherry today? What is the message for Sherry today? Let's just God, thank you, thank you, thank you. So Sherry, I'm gonna do your 7-card spread. We're gonna use the same deck, so I'm just giving a quick shuffle. And you won't find this until later because I'm up at a ridiculously early hour. But when you find it, it'll be ready. All right. Let's see. Lee says, congratulations, Sherry. So guys, you can definitely get into the Radical Raffle reading. Go to the website, get your Radical Raffle reading tickets. It's a great way to support the channel. It's a great way to get your readings live on the channel. As a matter of fact, it's the only way to get your readings live on the channel without buying a full reading. And the tickets are only $1 each, and you can choose whatever subject you want. So go for it, okay? Let's see. The past situation, Sherry, you had the 10 of Wands saying you were letting go of a struggle. The current situation is that now that you've let go of it, you create a shift in your life with the Wheel of Fortune. So now things are changing in your favor. So where you let go of the struggle and you just became more allowing is saying good fortune is coming in for you. You have fortune in your cards, girlfriend. Heck yes, we like the word fortune. We like what fortune means. We like the money it brings. And we like the new eras that I'm seeing spoken of here. What's the hidden blessings? Oh, girlfriend, the hidden blessings is this wealthy, wealthy woman. There's a wealthy woman here. There is ability to have, do, and be enough, okay? What is the challenge? You're welcome, BB. Thank you for coming live with me. What is the challenge for you? Is the surprise? This is coming in as a surprise. What is the being offered from the external environment? You gotta wait. You gotta wait for a minute and be patient, okay? See things in a new perspective, okay? The advice for you, sit in your bliss, Sherry. Sit in your bliss. Enjoy the magic in this, and the outcome is a surprise. The moon is here. The moon is here because there's still some stuff that's unclear. It's not showing you. It's not telling you what the outcome is. It's like, it's going to be a surprise. We're not going to tell you. You're going to have to find out when you get there. When the cycle is complete, you'll know. But here's a hint. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles, Sherry. So the King of Pentacles, I feel like you have a benefactor coming into your life. I really feel like there's somebody who's going to be extremely generous with you coming into your life, who's going to give to you. When they offer to give you money, say yes, please, and thank you, honey. Do not say, oh, no, that's too much. I cannot accept that. Are you sure? You can't do that. I can't do that. No, yes, please, and thank you, honey. You heard? Because Luster's God is working this out on your behalf. Yes, please, and thank you. Yeah, what you have coming to you is something that you had hoped for and prayed for and worried about. But it's really looking good. I mean, seriously. You stopped the struggle, you quit struggling. What happened? The universe responded and the situation changed. What's hidden? There's a wealthy independence that's hidden there. The challenge is the surprise. The external environment is asking that you wait and take a new perspective. The advice for you is sit in your bliss. The outcome is going to be a surprise. Let me get a clarifier on the surprise. What is the surprise? Wow, look at that. The Knight of Wands. Good news coming in and help coming in. And notice the desert and notice the pyramids there. And that looks a lot like Las Vegas and the Luxor. I'm just saying. And one more clarifier about what they're bringing. Look at that. The Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you truth, honesty. And again, the base of it is the King of Pentacles, okay? The King of Pentacles is here. So that's looking really grand for you, Sherry. Now, whoever's live with me today, I'm going to go ahead and give one card if you would like. And so I have Lee. Are you ready for your card, Lee? It's your turn, my dear. What is the message for Lee today? I'm going to shuffle them down. I've been shuffling them in my hand. Let me shuffle them down. Are you ready, Lee? Are you ready, BB? Are you ready, love? There's great benefits to being live. Okay, Lee says she's ready, so let's see what's going on for Lee. Let's see what's going on for Lee today. Let's just go. Okay, I gave 3 shuffles down. I'm going to go back in my palm and shuffle a bit more. BB, yay. Okay, stick with me, babe. You'll be after Lee's, okay? Lee, you got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is here, inspiration. The King of Wands is here as fire. This is like you know exactly what to do. You have the 9 of Cups saying wishes are coming true. Yes, and you have the Chariot letting you know that obstacles will be gotten around. The bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords, and she says you have to stay focused on your goals, stick to your truth. Yes, take an evaluation of all the things where you've had success and where everything has worked out for you. In that decisive deliberateness, you will definitely attract the situations that help you get around all obstacles, meet with sure success. Any of the time the Chariot comes out in the tarot reading, it's telling you that success is sure. Okay, and remember that your wishes and dreams want to come true for you, because there's people out there in your society who have been praying for answers and solutions to their problems, and you achieving your dreams helps fulfill their dreams. In other words, when you become a billionaire and you have 20 businesses all up under your name with a beautiful working environment, do you know how many people's prayers will be answered for a better working environment, for a more honest and decent employer? You see, so your wish is coming true. And there's more people involved in working that for you than just you. There's somebody out there who wants to know how they're scared, they're about to have their first baby, they're spiritually minded, they don't know what to do, they need some assistance. There's somebody with a new baby who needs some help. Never been through this before. There's somebody who's dealing with postpartum, and they're dealing with this, and they're normally a very happy-go-lucky spiritual person, but they're going to seek you out. So remember, in your success comes the wishes fulfilled of many. Yes, so you got to be willing to take the action. You're CEO mom. Hello, the King of Wands is a CEO person. So put that CEO mom, create, empower, and overcome any challenges that comes your way, mama. You got this, okay? The King of Wands is also telling me that there's something coming special during the time of Sagittarius for you that is kicking off now during the time of Aries, that fire to fire. Okay, as I picked up the cards and kind of flipped them a little, the King of Cups came out. It's saying stay in your emotional mastery. Don't allow yourself to become emotionally overwhelmed by anything going on. I'm going to do BB's live cards since she's with me, and then I'll do 3 pick-a-cards for anybody else who comes into the audience and says, dang it, I missed it. You can start thinking now of whether yours is going to be card number 1, 2, or 3 while I get to read here for Miss BB, who I appreciate all the time. She's very active on this channel. She always comes in. She gives a thumbs up to the videos. She gives the comments on the videos. Lee, you're very welcome, welcome, welcome. I see your thank you, thank you, thank you. You're very welcome, BB. Let's see what I got for Ms. BB. All right. Yes, I'm going to do the... You have been loving the pick-a-cards, and I appreciate it, BB. So the pick-a-cards will definitely apply for you girls as well. But, there's a lot of them that couldn't get on live with us this morning because their life or they're sleeping or what have you. Okay, so BB's message. Your first main card out is the 5 of Wands. Girl, why do I feel like you got a lot of people trying to get your attention right now? People trying to be competitive with you. Somebody got some jealousy going on against you and all this stuff. Well, you know what? The Wheel of Fortune is here to say you didn't shut this shit down. And this is closing out old karma the way you respond to this. Your response to this is closing out your old karma. And you're like, I just can't have nothing to do with this. I'm moving on. The Lovers, yes, I feel like you have a lot of people really attracted to you right now. A lot of competition trying to get at you. And you know what? There's going to be one in there that's going to work out for you. There is a partnership here with you, okay? The bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like in the past you had a relationship It ended up where either there was just too much flirtation, too much friendliness with too many people, or just an outright cheating situation. That was the past, though. And you know what? You let that shit go. You were like, you know what? I'm going to follow my destiny. I'm going to follow my guidance, because this here, what you're offering me, this shit ain't for me. Okay, that's the message I have for you, baby. I hope that helps you, my love. So pick a card. I'm going to do little mini stories just like I did for Lee and BB. And we're going to see if yours is story 1. See, look, BB said no time for drama or people's jealousy. I know that's right, girl. And the more you got of you going on, the more you got you popping, the more they all popping all on you too. They want to be like you, baby. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? The more you doing you to the max, the more they want to imitate you, be in your space, take your energy, or get in your face. One of the two. You know what I'm saying? Or the 3 or the 4. But whatever. It don't mind us no more. We ain't worried about it. BB says thanks helps a lot. She's choosing card number 3. So did you choose story number 1, number 2, or number 3? Because here goes story number 1. Story number 1 is coming out the gates with the 7 of Swords. And I don't always hear liar, cheat, thief. But this time, if you chose card number 1, there is a liar, cheat, thief in the vicinity. And you know what? The advice for you is to stay happy. Don't worry about them. I am hearing it's somebody in the family, though. It is somebody in the family. Okay? And why? Because you have your wealth. You have your health. You have your love. You have your beauty. And this person, I feel like they looking and they trying to see what they can get from you. And you know what? But they're afraid. They're afraid to do anything. Why? Because everything always works out for you. And that's one of the reasons that they get upset. But they do stay up and they worrying about you and they thinking about you. And they're like, how come I don't get what they got? And who is it? It's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini female in your life. In the past, you two had a problem. You argued. You separated. You let it go. Why? Because you had finally an epiphany come through about this person. So whatever that is, however that applies in your life, that's story number 1. Now, let's see what is our story number 2 for you today. Story number 2. If you chose story number 2, let me give these cards a little bit of a shuffle again. I don't want to automatically pull the same story. I like tarot because, you know what, I can take 20 minutes and talk about one card, or I could talk about 20 cards in less than a minute, and it's always so on point. Or at least that's what y'all tell me. All right. One more shuffle down, and then I'll go in the hand until one pops out and start this story number 2. For those of you who chose story number 2, I want to thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, promoting the channel, promoting the event. We really appreciate all that you do. You know, this is a grassroots effort over here. Story number 2, 3 of Wands. You're expecting a positive return. You're holding a positive vibration. You're understanding and utilizing like never before the law of attraction in your life. And so because you understand how your thought and how your energy attracts situations, you've learned to focus. You've learned to shift your focus. And so shifting focus is working out well for you. And you know you got some things on the way to you. Well, 8 of Pentacles is here to say, in the meantime, in between time, you're busy minding your business, working on yourself, doing your job, excelling in your job with the 3 of Pentacles, and justice will be done in your favor. So whatever you asked for, whatever you needed, whatever was lacking before, those needs will be met. Anywhere where you felt unjust, where people didn't treat you right, or you felt that something was unfair, that's being balanced. Why? Because we're in a time of a whole new energy. You've been persistent, you've been consistent, and now it's time to hold your goals in the palm of your hand. Okay? You've also, in the past, you have stayed focused, you know? You owned your power. Yes, you owned your power, and you learned some secrets. So using that law of attraction is working well for you. You may have heard about the law of attraction through the movie The Secret, as the word The Secret came out in this reading. So let's see what is for card number 3. If you chose card pick number 3, let's get your story. Okay, pick number 3. Let's just God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for putting your comments in the comment box. And if you like being live with me, I really appreciate, well, you'll really appreciate is what I meant to say, having the notifications turned on. Otherwise, there's not really a way for you to know. Also, let me know whether you like all one longer video like this, or if you like the short segmented videos that I have been doing lately. Spirit is saying, you know, you got to figure out which way you want to do this. We're not commanding anything. This is what you want, Melinda. I'm like, yeah, okay. Let me figure out what I want. All right, so card number 3, card pick number 3. Somebody had the truth that hurts. Yes, the truth that hurts. There was something that was a little bit difficult to deal with, but it was the truth that hurt. And then what did it do? It set you free. Yes, the Knight of Swords came in. Some news came in really fast. Some information came to you about what? This partnership, this soulmate relationship, the little love, the complete bliss. Yes. Lisa, she thinks the short videos get people's attention more. I appreciate that. The bliss, the bliss, the bliss, the family situation, and the truth. Okay, so let me look at these again. We have the truth that hurts and sets you free. Here comes the deliverer of the truth. I feel like this person is saying stuff, but just the look and the way that face is looking on here, like they look rude as fuck. Somebody said something really rude as fuck, okay? And I feel like what they were talking about was your partnership, because there's happiness at home, and this person is really, this is a lot like card pick number 1. There's jealousy, there's envy. Somebody is upset because you have a happy home. Somebody is upset because you got things going on. And I feel like you're going to cut this shit out. You're going to stay in control. And you know what? You may just let them know it's time for you to go. Yes, because the truth is you're decided, and even if they don't get it, then it doesn't matter, because you have your goals and you've got your love, and you have looked at your options, and you like where you're at right now. So there's that. There's 2 stories today with some haterade going on, so y'all stay away from the haterade. Go get you some Kool-Aid and be cool. If it ain't your Kool-Aid, stay out the mix. If you don't know what flavor it is, stay out the mix. And if you don't know what none of that means, I really don't know what to tell you. But I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you could treat yourself on my website at lphtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine, until